This is Natalia Melo for NPC News Online, and I'm here at the Arnold Classic with my friend Kai Greene. Kai, is it your first time in Brazil, or you have been here before? And what do you think about the fans here?
What's up, Natalia? What's up, NPC? Online, I'm Kai Greene, and I'm excited to be here. What do I think about being in Brazil? Man, it's hot. It's hot today. It's hot. Yes, ma'am. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. This is my first time here, and looking forward to enjoying the rest of the weekend.
Have you got to see anything outside of the expo yet, like the Sugarloaf, the Christ? Have you seen any of that yet, or not?
No, not. No, I haven't. I haven't yet. Some of my friends have. Up until this point, I've probably seen as much as I can on television. But
TV doesn't count.
Well, you know, one day hopefully we'll get a chance to before we have to go back. But we have a lot of work to do this weekend, and a lot of people are working tirelessly to make this thing a success this weekend. So I count myself as one of those people, you know, getting the work done.
Oh, absolutely. And you also have been traveling a lot lately, right? Where are you coming from the past, I don't even know what to say, 5 months, 4 months, 3 months, because every time I get online, Kai Greene is somewhere else.
Yeah, well, I've been very fortunate this year to be doing a lot of traveling. Germany, Japan, now here in Brazil. Yeah, I'm very, very, very excited. I'm working, and I'm getting a lot of work done, and learning how to train and still be focused when a lot of things are pulling at your concentration. But I'm excited.
Yeah, I've noticed like the training when you're traveling, it's hard, like to keep your diet and to keep your training regimen, because it's completely out of your routine, right? It's very challenging.
Well, you know, there's a lot of people that fortunately before me have had to tackle these same kinds of obstacles and issues. So I believe that if they were able to do it, then it's proof positive, that's right, that it can be done. So, you know, I count myself privileged to have the opportunity, and just looking forward to getting more of the work done.
Nice. And speaking of training and dieting and everything, I cannot mention the Olympia. I have to. When are you starting to get ready for the Olympia?
Well, you know, in truth, I think that Will Smith said it best. He said, you know, if you, he said, wow, you know, I want to quote him accurately. He said, if you've been ready, then you ain't got to get ready, you know. So I believe that there's a certain amount of responsibility that a top athlete really has to have in the way of dedication to his craft and to his development, that doesn't allow him to rest but so much, you know. So I think there's a way that you're going to have to be able to work even when you're resting, you know. Will Smith said it in another interview. He said, and I'm watching Will Smith lately.
I can tell that he likes Will Smith.
So you got to bear with me for a second. He said when you're resting, he's working. He said when you're playing, he's working. And he said when you're making love to your woman, he's working too, but he's working really hard at it. Or something like that. So
I like that. I like that. So, which means that you pretty much don't have an off season. You're always hustling.
Well, you know what? Off season doesn't mean that you need to be able to just go and eat cake and, you know, just, you know. I think that some of the biggest lessons that I've been learning over the last 4 years now in my career has been to kind of get away from some very bad habits and to try to incorporate some very good habits that in some way can help me move closer to my goals, even when, you know, I'm on automatic pilot, you know. And it's not an easy thing to do, but I'm very, very, very excited, and I'm very happy to be able to work with George and to work with the wonderful people that I have in my camp behind the scenes, my supplement company, Muscle Meds, you know, Flex Magazine, And, you know, George Farah, who's been like, you know, just very, very priceless behind the scenes, helping to prepare me for this. And there's a whole lot of challenges that I just, you know, as an amateur, as an aspiring bodybuilder, another time in my life, I thought that I knew what it's going to be like. I thought I knew and I understood. And I'm just still learning that, well, I had no clue. So I'm working to be conditioned for the condition. And I'm excited about being able to get the work done, and I'm looking forward to doing it.
Okay, Kai, I wish you all the best. I'll definitely see you at the Olympia. And good luck, and I hope you're enjoying my country, enjoying my people. And have fun, man. It's freaking Brazil.
Right, this is Brazil. Brazil has like the most beautiful women on the planet. Everybody in my camp is excited about being here. And yes, thank you for welcoming us and making us feel very, very comfortable.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye, NPC News Online. This was Kai Greene and Natalia Melo.